Hello, everybody, and welcome to Valhelsia Episode 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 30. I don't know. I always lose track. If you've watched any of my other series, you'll notice that very quickly. Now, last episode, we did a little bit of work on the house. We got a nice, good-looking windmill going. I stopped this thing because it's overproducing at this rate. But we got a nice, good-looking house. I gotta say, it's been a couple days since I've looked at it, and I'm kind of proud of myself. I am not a builder. Not a builder at all. I hate building. But you know what? This is a good. But, however, it's kind of bland. For a mod pack, I mean, I love the salmon color. Like, I love this color right here. But, for a mod pack, it's kind of bland. The windmill's, like, pretty, obviously. But everything else about it is pretty much simple Minecraft vanilla. And you know what? That's not why I'm playing modded. We're not here to do the simple stuff. So, this episode, we're going to be adding a little bit of design updates and or utility to just kind of make the outside shine. Because I think it really needs it. And what we're going to start with is actually on this side of the building, is that I would like an area to use all my create machines on this wall. But in order to do create machines, you need one of two things. You need a water mill, which was over there. I have now picked it up. Or a windmill, and there are a couple of other choices, but really those are the two that we're going to be working with for a while. So I went ahead and got some dark oak logs, got some cherry wood logs, and hopefully the idea is that I would like to place a water mill here, a good sizable one that looks good. I would like to place a kind of like a meeting bench area with maybe a little bit of overroof. We might extend that, make a little veranda, and then over here, I gotta be honest, maybe a water fountain or something. I haven't really thought that much about this side, and then we gotta do something about the back. Maybe like a background or a backyard playing area. I'll look at some of the items that we can create for design and stuff like that, but to start, we have to start. So I'm going to start designing the water mill, and we'll see where we'll end up. Okay, I was doing just a little bit of forestry, a little bit of cleanup of the mushrooms, got a little bit of thing working out on the color scheme. But if you haven't noticed, my tools are not exactly normal tools. We are using them from a mod named Tetra, because we do not have Tinker's Construct. And Tetra is basically evolved around this little box. So, on this little box, I can go ahead and put my handy dandy, actually, let us do the iron shield first. Okay, put the iron shield up there, and look. So, it is a iron tower plate, it has an iron grip, it has an iron spike on the front of it, and the integrity usage is 4 out of 5. That means I can add something to this, or upgrade one of the materials, better materials that will give it the 5 out of 5, but I can't go 6 over 5. And the way that I can increase the integrity is probably the grip. Shouldn't increase the integrity, I believe. But if you look over here, it says hone. Now, the more that you use this item, the better it gets. So that's called honing. And it needs 177 out of 176, whatever. So, if I click on one of these items, I get to hone the item. Can I do those two? I can. Okay. I get to hone one of the items. So now what honing does is basically like, the more you use a tool, the more you know how to use the tool. That's kind of like what I'm thinking honing is, because it's not an enchantment. I can add enchantments to these items, but this is kind of a progressive, you're just getting better handling it and yada, yada, yada. So we can increase the damage, the durability, and the speed. I think we're going to go ahead and just increase the damage because we don't really need to increase the speed. We can also repair it using iron, and it takes 1 iron to repair, and that is our shield done and done. Now, if we look at our axe also has 100% honing. So now I get to look at some of these items. I can look at any of these really. And if I look at the axe, I can increase the chopping efficiency, the damage, the durability, or the speed. Now I believe I already have increased the chopping speed by a little bit, and I think we're gonna go ahead and do it again. Crafts, right? Did that work? Tweak details. Fully settled. Right. Okay, I think that worked. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, 10% attack damage. Yeah, so now it goes back down, and so it kind of like the items leveling up, and I can level up the items. So far, indefinitely, we've not had a chance to actually, max something out. I don't even know if there is a max, and if there is a max, I don't know, we might remove it and indefinitely get better and better. I don't know. There's a lot of things to consider, but as we sleep, it's a cool, fun way to kind of like upgrade. We can also change like every material in it. This bow actually, 38%, but the bow, that's not the bow, also has special attributes that when I draw it, I think I shoot like 5 arrows at once. Anyway, so now looking over here, this is kind of the design we're going with for the water mill. It's 2 more longer than the other one that was over there. And the idea is that we're going to bring it out here, connected to this beam, and run a belt into here to power machines on the other side of the wall. And so, yeah, I kind of like it. Did some groundwork, made the dirt not so connected to the house, might do a little bit of in the background. But I'm kind of liking where it is right now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and work on this bench here. And I just had a really, really cool idea that I might need Silk Touch for, but we're going to see if I can do it anyway. Okay, we got a little bit of a path working out. We got this cobblestone from Slate, I believe. That is... No, wait. That's what I have. That's from Quark. Yeah. So we got these cobblestone brick looking thing, and I've just been kind of messing around with them a little bit, you know, kind of just throwing them here and there, like kablam. It's a little bit of a better path. Anyway, so that's what I've been working on. Across, let's go ahead and, I know there's a little thing to my left, but I updated the design of this a little bit. Added a dark oak up there, put 2 more there, and then I wanted, you'll see why I needed to extend the roof up like a half a block, just a little bit, and then added those little things so I could keep the torches. So actually we get a little more 3D with that. The back of the roof goes down, obviously. And on the side of this, we have these like oak log pillar looking thing, or dark oak, and we got this little belt thingy McDoodabber. And you're gonna see what that does over here, because I needed it to get in, but the problem is that I needed to get the gear ratio to make sure that it's fast, right? So that's where this comes in. I needed this to go up here diagonally so I can get a small gear, big gear, small gear, big gear, yeah. Same thing that I've been preaching all the time. However, I needed a taller roof right here at that block. So I think it's these 2 blocks all the way through. It is a little bit taller, as you saw on the outside. So on top of that, we have a new little mushroom table. Look at this little guy. Look at it. We go up here. We can talk with our friends. We can eat our food. Maybe I'll add a little bit of decorations and whatnot. And we got these hanging lanterns. which I think look amazing. And we got like a little structural post to make it look make sure it looks good. And you know what? I just had an idea. Wait. This is where genius is coming into play. What if I do that? Ooh, a smaller table. Ooh. Hold on. I have enough wood to mess around with ideas, thankfully. The the tree farm has been grinding out. Okay. I'm kind of like, I don't like the like step up look though. Maybe if I reverse it. Ooh, I kind of like that. I do like the idea of like walking up to your chair. But you know what? I can, jump on it. You still kind of get the one up there, which is not. I'm not a favor. Not. I like that much better actually. Yeah. Okay. So now we got a little bit of a mushroom table thingy, which is amazing, and I love it. Maybe I'll get some shaders on. I can't really play or record with shaders, but I can play with shaders. Maybe I'll get some shader on, get a couple of shots of that. Now, to look at our tree farm, look at that cherry wood and oak. And we haven't really been doing acacia, but we've been doing dark oak. So we've been getting a lot of wood during this. So this is, I'm kind of considering this side to be, really complete. I'm liking, like, we've added a little bit on top. I'm still not a fan of that. Maybe I'll do something with it later. But I'm really liking the design idea. Now, time to get over to this side. The waterfall. Now, I did, like, the normal bland 3x3 with a pillar in the middle. And I was like, it works, but it didn't really add to this section of the house. So, we are going to be running with this idea of waterfall, is that you can put water inside of stairs. And the water is kind of, it's glitchy at best, but you can kind of get it to work for you. So, if I put water in there, look, I got a little water, right? So I'm messing around with the idea of filling these with water, and I need to get a faster water source, and then kind of creating like a design in the ground, because I can walk on this. I can go in here in the water, but I can walk on these parts pretty fine, and going around the center, which is going to be a water, that is going to extend from, and let me close it off. That's gonna have water coming from up there and there, and then hopefully it's not completely working yet. I need to grind a little bit of things out, but look at that. Ooh, it's kind of working. Ooh, it wasn't working earlier. Okay. Kind of like that. See, and then you get the it takes away from the kind of takes away from that. Takes away from the middle, and that was kind of like my I can still get the path out there. Let me get that down there. Uh-oh. What did I do? I created an infinite water pool by accident. How did water get back here? Wait, what happened? I'm gonna have to reset this. Water is a finicky thing when you're working with stairs. But I'm gonna create like a design around it. Hopefully, obviously, you're gonna see that in the next like couple seconds. Whoa! Magic. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of seeing what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, out of all seriousness, I tried the stairs that had the corner in them, and they didn't really work. And I remembered that if putting in one of these is scrolling down, you get these vertical slabs, which you can place on either side, And I think that's actually what Emotionless or Vantage, he should have a link in the description now, is actually what that's primarily what he's building out of. And I thought, well, why not I just place those on there, so there they on the water. And so I actually had to take away a stair to do it on all of them. But you know what? I'm kind of like, I'm really liking it. It gives, it's different, right? It's not just any or normal waterfall. Yeah, who cares about normal waterfalls? I'm here for the big stuff. And this definitely is it. Now I'm thinking of putting maybe a little balcony up there, but you know what? That's gonna crowd that area, to be honest, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I wanted to put a balcony up there, but yeah, no, that's pretty much gonna crowd that area, and I'm not really looking forward to that. No. Oh. It's a no moon. Why is it that every time I start recording it turns nighttime? I think that's happened like 3 times this episode alone. Now a thing that we can actually look at, I believe, is a chisel. Chisel? No, that's a stone knife. I know I've made one before, but I need to. That's a netherite one. Oh no, we're not doing netherite. Oh, okay, so it has to be a type of stone, which andesite is a type of stone. Fun fact if you didn't know that. Okay, so with a stone chisel, we can actually work on making this a little better. And the way it works is I believe I can just... Oh, don't tell me I can't. Okay, I can. Wait, can I? No. Okay. And the way we can do this is that we can actually form we can take away little bits, right? Just like that. Like, ta-da, like, look at that. Is that right? No, that one needs to go away. And look, so we can create, like, little edges. Now, another way that we can do this, I believe... Ah, crap. We can also replace, or we can throw things away. That's forever going to be there now. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Nobody's going to miss it. Nobody's going to miss the... Somebody's going to notice eventually. Whatever. And I believe I can hold, was it J? No, H. H, right? Yeah, H. We can actually change the size of cube that we're taking away, so we can do medium cube, so we can take away, like, this. Let me... Oh, that is a very complicated... let's do half. Kind of like that, see? And we gain, like, a little bit of uniqueness. And these aren't even. There we go. That needs to take away 1. How do I... I could just do like that. Come on, one more. Come on. Okay, obviously I need to work with this mod a little bit. Line. Oh, okay. So you can actually do a lot of forming things with this. I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, like that. Kind of just like, and actually I'm gonna see if I can talk to one of my friends and see if we can get a mod that allows the shrink mod, because that would be amazing. But kind of like, look at that, you know, it's different, it's unique. I'm gonna go ahead and do it to the rest of the lanterns. And went ahead and did all of the corners, and I gotta say, they look good. I messed up on that one. Messed up on that one. Messed up on that. Oh wait, is it just... Oh wait, is all of them like that? They're supposed to be like, well, no, that one's, okay, well, whatever, I'll fix them later. Nobody's gonna notice 1 pixel, right? I don't know. I like it, and you know what, I gotta say, I like the progress that we have done so far. Not an easy thing, but, yeah, I love this. I like the design, you know, gave it a lot of 3D aspects. We got this nice little food area, and now we got a little water, fountain. No work done on the inside, and we have yet to actually make anything on the gears. And we have an enchantment table that I never use, so... You know, slow progress, but I gotta say, you know, just adding those few little bits and pieces already is majorly improving this. So, without further ado, have a good day and keep on thinking.